Ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to London, England. We're at the Royal London Theatre for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real.
His adversary, an impressive record of 25 victories, including 23 knockouts and only 1 defeat. Coming out of London, David the Haymaker Haye.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
Here we go. Scheduled to go the full 10 if we get that far. Round 1 underway. David Haye's hurt bad by a right hand. Big shot there. How will David Haye react now? A power shot just floored him. David Haye's able to get up. Teddy, I question, though, if he'll be able to go on. What does he have to do?
Well, he's got to know what to do, but what not to do. Don't use your legs. Don't try to move because that's the inclination. Get on your bicycle when you've been hurt. No, the bicycle's not there. You got flat tires. What you got to do is grab on the inside, clear your head.
Finish with a hook. Oh, and Haye, like a battering ram, just landing that power punch to the head. Well, you tell me. You know what both of these guys bring to the table. You see them in front of you. This fight's going to go the distance?
No, I think it's kind of like walking outside your house and you see those dark storm clouds. You know it's going to rain. It's going to rain.
Let it go! David Haye able to dismiss that shot, able to put up a guard and block it. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by David Haye. Good stuff by David Haye, working his combinations well. Butterbean's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Halfway through round number 1. Fires right back at him. Gotta try to do better than that. He missed with that hook. Well-placed hook there. And he's holding. Teddy, in terms of breaking a man's will, in terms of testing him where he doesn't want to be tested, what can the power puncher do against this fighter who the rap on him is he has low stamina?
Just keep the steady pressure on him. Make him start to think that you're an immovable object, that he can't do a damn thing about what's about to happen to him.
Will you look at this? Look at this pace that these two are fighting at so early in the fight. Teddy, each man must have been determined to think they can get the other one out of here early.
Yeah, I want to see who blinks first, though. That's what's interesting to me. Who changes? They can't both keep this up.
Flush right hand to the body. Butterbean's left, landing well. There's a straight right hand. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? David Haye's banged by an uppercut. Final 10 seconds. Good return fire that time. Round comes to an end. Knockdown was scored in that round. So, Teddy, you're working the corner of the guy who was just on the floor. What are you telling him?
You're telling him that if he's been down before, you want to actually use that for a posture. I know that sounds crazy, but you say, hey, you've been here before. You've overcome it. You want to remind him that he can get back. And then the most important thing, Joe, is you tell him why he got dropped. So when he goes out there, he's not just scared going into a dark place saying, gee, it's going to happen again. He knows he has control.
throw more punches. The box, bang the body, hit that.
David Haye's hope is for him to be steady on his feet and just survive at this point. Remember, that last round, he was down and nearly out.
Well, his hope is that his corner revived him during that minute rest, and also they gave him good advice, because the most important thing is don't let what happened the last round happen again. Correct what you did wrong.
And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Just an excessive amount of holding here. Just much too much clinching.
Guard your head.
Went to the body there, but unable to connect. David Haye's trying to get back to where he was here in this round. He was knocked down in the last round. Now, Teddy, when you're the opponent and you knock the guy down, those opening few moments of the next round, do you try to size up and kind of take into account where your opponent is? Do you look into his eyes and assess the situation?
Well, I don't know if you get close enough to look right into his eyes as the opponent, but first of all, in the corner, you better not send your fighter out if his eyes don't look clear. That's your responsibility, looking out for the fighter. But as the opponent out there, you look at his...
He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Great counter punch, and I loved how he moved off to the side and then landed it.
Watch the hook!
Oh, that's a big hook right there. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Butterbean's able to land a nice, clean left hand. Blocks that punch.
Hands up! Hands up!
Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. Butterbean scoring with that right hand. He is damaged badly there. Big shot he just scored with. Up off the deck and now in control. He scores a knockdown of his own.
And he turned it around because when his opponent scored the knockdown, he got a little careless, a little lazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Relax. You gotta relax. You gotta move out there. All right, move.
So here we are, all wondering, can he survive the start of this round after the way we saw him go down in that last round?
Well, it's up to his opponent. Now, his opponent gets a little careless and he rushes in a little bit too close. He could get a chance to grab those hands and tie him up. And then he could kill a little of the clock, survive.
A headshot block. Good looking right hand after he got hit. And now he's targeting upstairs. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by David Haye. Both men digging in with uppercuts. Butterbean's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. How about that left right there? Teddy, I think he's going to go down. I think he's going to go down. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. What a hook to the body, and he is down and in bad shape. So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown, but Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
Halfway through this round here. Butterbean's able to land a good, solid left hand. David Haye's punch is far off the target. Good way to protect the midsection. Unload! Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Let it go! Keep it going!
See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head.
All right, deep breath now. Deep breath. Relax. Relax. Are you all right? I need you to keep your hands up. Keep your hands up. Don't worry now, all right? I need you to
That was good. Nice one. Beautiful. Beautiful. Keep that head moving. And I want to see double jab.
Good, fun, entertaining fight. If you're a fan, if you're a broadcaster, if you're in these two corners, you're probably sweating now as they've traded knockdowns. Now, you do have them up 2 rounds to 1, though, as we start round number 4, Teddy.
Yeah, I mean, I think that he served himself a little bit. He learned something from that knockdown. He's been a little more cautious, but he's still being a boss, still controlling things.
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Good exchange. He fires back.
left and right. Come on.
Good, smooth work by David Haye. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
90 seconds to go here in this round.
Hook! Hook! Body shot!
Butterbean's throwing lots of punches, and not many are landing. But what's that old saying? Hey, you put enough out there, something's going to stick.
Well, at least he's controlling the rhythm. He's keeping control of the pace right now. And at least when you're throwing, your opponent, for the most part, he's being handcuffed a little bit.
Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Move! Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Ten seconds to go in the fourth. This round comes to an end, and you can just see that he doesn't have much to him, not much energy there. I mean, how does a trainer fix that?
Well, first of all, you said a key word there. You said you can just see. Well, his opponent can see it, so he's not going to slow down. His opponent now is going to come out even faster. So if you're the trainer, the first thing you say is, hey, take a deep breath, get yourself together. Don't let this guy know you're tired. You're not tired.
This guy is beating the shit out of you. You have to...
Round number 5 has arrived. David Haye's come off the stool for this round, and I like the way he looks. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Very nice defensive guard there.
Keep your head moving.
Work the body, kid. Body
Move your
shot.
head.
Work that box.
Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. Takes one to give one. Uppercut in return. Halfway through this round. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. David Haye's doing a brilliant job with his head movement. He's employing top-notch defense right here, and it's frustrating his opponent.
It is frustrating his opponent. His opponent needs to make an adjustment of thinking right now and understand what's there, not what's not there. We know that the head's not there, but what's there? The body. He needs to start going downstairs. That will freeze up some of that head movement.
Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep that head moving.
And just grabbing onto his opponent.
Unload! Unload! More punches!
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
Swing back!
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. One of those fights were at the halfway point. I wouldn't even venture a guess as to what the scorecard should look like. And I don't know that it even matters. All I know is this. Both guys have brought their A game. Both guys have come here to fight tonight.
What you know is that it's become a real war of wills. Two stubborn guys, and they're going to continue to argue right to the end.
Listen, I'm not gonna stand here and watch you take those shots, you understand me? Let's see some defense and more punches. Nice round, that was good. Keep that up if we have this one.
Teddy, what do you think here as we start this round? I mean, you watch what he did in that last round, and you got to think that he can get himself back into this fight.
Well, that's how he's got to be thinking, and that's kind of what he's made up of. He's not a front runner. You know, he's not a fast starter anyway. He's the kind of guy that his real strength is to be able to weigh you down, and to have a great resolve, and to be able to chip away, chip away. He's chipping.
Pace yourself.
Great movement to get away from those punches. Nice strike after catching one by David Haye. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Halfway through round 6.
Left and right. It's okay, let's go.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head.
Watch that.
Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by David Haye. And he ties up on the inside. Haye's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. The end to another very entertaining round in what has been a very entertaining fight. A fight where there's just bad intentions. The fight that just doesn't have the feel of a fight that's going to be a decision win for somebody. Looks like somebody's going to get stopped.
Right from the beginning, they've been fighting with desperation. Like going the decision, as you just touched on, has not been in their minds at all.
Not winning. He's beaten. I need you to throw more than one punch out there.
Action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score.
Relax.
Good defense, just covering up down low. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Butterbean's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch.
Stay down the body.
Good old-fashioned 1-2 by David Haye. Nice work. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. At the halfway point of round 7. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by David Haye.
It worked in the body.
And he just holds on there. Butterbean's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him.
Okay, relax. This fight is so close. It's really close. Let those hands go, all right? Let them go. This is the time. We need to outpunch this fucking guy. Okay.
Listen, he's done. He's done. I want you to double up that jab and finish off with the hook, okay? 1, 1, 2.
You don't need that. No, throw that away.
So here we are, Teddy, at the start of round number 8. You got him up slightly, but this reminds me of like a classic distance, like the Kentucky Derby. Can they get the distance? Can they have something left in the stretch run? That's when it's going to decide it. Who can close best?
Yeah, mostly the jockey now, he's not going to hand ride him. He's going to go to that whip because he's not going to take a chance that the other horses aren't going to climb on him, aren't going to game on him.
And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Great work offensively, landing that combination by David Haye. Comes right back with a shot of his own.
Uppercut! Keep doing what you're doing.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Butterbean's got to be really careful there, Teddy. I mean, he's leaving himself wide open.
And what's going to happen next? See, you know, he's leaving himself open. He hasn't paid for anything yet, but that will be coming before you know it.
The halfway point of round number 8. Not much action as he just ties up. Good power punch, the right hand landed. And banging away he goes. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's over. The fight is over. David Haye's power just much too much for his opponent. Another knockout for him.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockout, the winner, David the Haymaker.
It's late in the fight, and it looked like we were going to get a decision out of this. David Haye's power makes it a knockout.
Reminiscent of some of the great late knockout fights in the history of this sport.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us, everyone.